Cheers.
Yep. Cheers, everybody. What are you smelling that for?
Make sure it's clean.
I just cleaned it. It's Friday, it's cocktail hour, and of course Cody's double checking everything I do like he always does. And guess who's the one that makes the big mistakes every time on an episode? It's him, not me.
That's not true. Replay. Damn it, he's the editor.
So,
He's just going to replay something.
we've had a run of Scotch cocktails over the past few weeks, just because we felt we were deficient in Scotch cocktails. Now that's all we've been doing for several weeks. So this is our last one, and we're going to switch it up a little bit tomorrow or next Monday.
Maybe.
But this is our last one. So hopefully, I think, actually, I don't know if this is our last one. I have a schedule, but I don't know if we're filming in that schedule.
If this one made it to the schedule.
No, it's on the schedule. But what's the name of this one?
Drunk Uncle.
I don't think so. I think...
we did the Drunk Uncle before the last one.
I think the one coming up called the Penicillin is the last one, and we just filmed that one. So...
Time's a weird thing.
Yeah, time's weird. I'm traveling. I'll be back by the time you see this episode.
Traveling?
I'll be back by the time you see this episode. But we have to film ahead of time just because of my travels and all sorts of other things. So, just to let you know, we are coming up to the end of Scotch cocktails. We'll be trying some other ones. But this is the Drunk Uncle. We thought this was perfect because my brother, Andy, who's on the show, is his uncle. And we call him the Drunk Uncle.
Well, and I'm an uncle, and I'm probably considered the Drunk Uncle too.
He's an uncle too. So, the Drunk Uncle, and it's going to be using a liquor that we have never used before, the Cynar.
Yep, no idea what it tastes like.
No idea. As you may or may not know, all of our cocktails that we do, we try them on the air first time as we make them.
Almost always.
Yeah, 99% of the time. So, if you like that kind of thing, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and follow us on social media. It means a lot to us. Leave us comments. We definitely go through your comments. So let's get started with the Drunk Uncle.
So we're going to start off with 1.5 ounces Islay Scotch in a mixing glass.
Okay, 1.5 ounces of Islay, and that's not Islay.
Nope, that's not.
And we're doing the Lefroy 10.
Yes.
We're doing the Lefroy 10. Nice, smoky Islay. One of my favorites. I prefer this over Ardbeg, don't hate. But I love the Islay 10, Lefroy 10. A lot of people hate Islas. They hate that peaty smoke. But nearly every cocktail, that harsh peatiness that you know of kind of goes away. So 1.5 ounces of Islay.
And 3/4 ounce Cynar.
3/4 ounce of Cynar. This is Amaro, French Amaro, right? Very dark looking. It is 70 proof. Oh, it's an Italian Amaro, and it looks like a what is that vegetable fruit comes off a tree that's artichoke. Looks like an artichoke, so it could be an artichoke liqueur.
Oh.
Because that's what it looks like. Doesn't smell like artichoke though.
3/4 ounce dry vermouth.
3/4 ounce dry vermouth. Are you gonna put that in there?
I just did. Here, put it in while you were yammering on.
Okay.
So now add ice and stir well.
Doesn't say what it is. Our failure to research, that would be my fault. So if you know exactly what Cynar is, go ahead and leave that in the comment. We'll have a discussion about it. Putting a little icing here to cool it down. Give it a nice chill. We have been discussing our ice problem because we use this cubed ice. We do have ice balls for cocktail glasses and stuff. Ice cubes, big squares and balls. But we definitely have a bar spacing issue. So we don't have a adequate freezer.
Is most certainly not, because we have an alcohol hoarding problem.
Yep. So, stop it. Any type of garnish?
Garnish with a grapefruit twist. I have no idea why grapefruit twist.
We're not grapefruits, but maybe that's a grapefruit amare.
That is definitely an artichoke on there.
It is an artichoke, but as soon as this video's over, I'll look. He's giving the bitter beer taste face.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. No idea what the...
Definitely, from all of our Isla cocktails we've had over the past month, this is the most smokiest. The Lefroy is really coming out.
Yeah, the Lefroy
vermouth
definitely comes
The
out.
dry vermouth is not as prominent.
Maybe in the smell it
Yeah.
does come out in the flavor, but only in that mouthfeel and dryness.
Yeah.
And the flavor.
And the Cynar aroma
Cynar
is kind of coming out too, but it's very complimentary of the
Yes.
Lefroy.
Yeah. No, it's a great...
Wow. That is really good. I was very hesitant to know, not knowing what Cynar was, and buying a whole bottle of it, but we did find other recipes for it.
Yeah. We've seen it a few times in other recipes.
I was very hesitant, but I haven't drank any of the Cynar straight, and we'll probably do that off the air in just a few minutes.
Yeah. Because it actually recommends that on the back.
It is very unique. I could have more than one of these. That was my mic. Nope.
No?
That was Andy's grease pencil. I could have more than one of these in the evening, but not more than two.
Yeah, probably not. Just the sweetness.
Yeah. And it's giving me that dry vermouth backburn.
Yeah, it's like the bitterness aftertaste kind of a thing, but on its own is really good.
Yeah. Have you had the Drunk Uncle cocktail? Let us
Do you
know.
have an actual drunk uncle?
If you do have an actual drunk uncle, leave a comment, a story.
Don't know.
Just don't be gross. But funny comments about your drunk uncle, that might
Maybe
be.
you should give your drunk uncle a drunk uncle.
Yeah. Tell us what you think. If you tried it, give us any other variations that you might think. We're not grapefruit fans. I can definitely tell you that grapefruit would add to the overall tartness, bitterness.
But it
of
is
this
just a twist.
that would probably make it better.
Actual grapefruit juice.
Well, the twist.
Oh.
However,
never
I
tasted.
don't like grapefruit.
Yeah.
So-
I've never had grapefruit twist, so I have no idea what that imparts
Yeah.
to a thing.
Yeah, neither do I. Again, we're deficient in
Well,
garnishes.
there's no other grapefruit in this drink, so why would you get a grapefruit just to skin off a little tiny
Yeah.
swirl of it?
So tell us what you think. Check out all of our other videos. Monday through Friday, we do alcohols that aren't whiskey based on Mondays, whiskey and whiskey flavored alcohols on Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday, we leave for coffee and we do some fabulous coffees. You gotta check those out. And then Friday, of course, first time cocktails. We've never tasted them before. Usually go into them pretty darn blind. And we mess up half of them, or less than half, but we mess up some. But a lot of them we get right and we love. Very few have we said, oh no.
Very few.
Very few.
Most of them are just like only one, and
Yeah.
only if it's
The oh no's come afterwards when the camera goes off and Cody starts pulling out different bitters to try, or different concoctions. So that's when the oh no's come.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure you follow those so you can get daily updates. I post on Instagram almost daily, which also goes to Twitter. And we do have a Facebook, so check that out. Make sure you have a fabulous Friday, a great weekend. Enjoy yourself a Drunk Uncle cocktail. Now, if you're a drunk aunt married to Drunk Uncle, that's a whole different thing.
Well, that got weird real fast.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.
No, this one's mine.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.